Hey folks, Brian here. So today I want to talk about a product that was sent to me as a gift, and I want to review it because I really have enjoyed the products that they've come out with, and I really enjoy the people that work for this company. So today I'm actually going to be talking about, hopefully y'all can see it, 1985 games. So we're gonna open what they sent us and go from there. I'm gonna open the box though first here, kind of off screen, and then I'm gonna show y'all what they sent. So hopefully there is going to be some really good stuff here. I already know there's gonna be some good stuff here, but I am excited for it. So my friends at 1985 Games, they are old school gamers, hence I personally think the name 1985 Games. They will be on the podcast soon, but oh wow, this is really cool. So here, 1985 Games presents, as you see here, it is Dungeon Craft, over 1,000 map pieces. This is volume 1, so it's illustrated by Travis Coltsview. And again, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this, with color assist by Jordan Coltsview. So first and foremost, the artwork's really nice. I really like it. It does have that old school gaming feel to it. Packaging is really nice. It's kind of that shrink wrap where, you know, if you notice like the corners over here, and hopefully this focuses, but the corners and whatnot, you know, sometimes I've noticed with packaging where it can like, it almost seems like they did a poor job with it. In this case, they did a really good job, and it's like none of the corners are like popping out, anything like that. Here's the back. So over 1,000 game pieces to propel your campaign. Sorry, I'm shaking that a lot. Here you go. Probably do this so y'all can look at it, but I'm gonna read it as well. Over 1,000 game pieces to propel your campaign, Dungeon Craft allows you to easily create an entire world. All the tools you need to build sprawling dungeons, living forests, bustling towns, and anything else you can imagine. You just cut out the pieces you need and start playing. The world is yours to build. Dungeon Craft map pieces include, and I'll show this like this, okay, just for y'all to read. Includes forests, traps, bridges, rivers, towns, dungeons, dragons, and more. So let's actually open this. This goes retail. It goes for $29.99 US, but we're gonna open this because they also sent a second volume, it seems, and let me actually share that with y'all before I open this book up. Give me 1 second. Close this really quick. And this is the Hell and High Water. So again, beautiful artwork here. Really good design. So it looks like seafaring and hellscape map pieces. So it seems like you can have some really cool, and actually it looks like there's like a, you know, pirate ship with like a kraken, and then like some creatures here, and then like a big old pit fiend or something like that coming out. And again, over 880 game pieces to battle the high seas or take on hell. That's really cool. Allows you to easily build sea encounters for your favorite TTRPG, which that is awesome because obviously like D&D is not the only fantasy RPG out there. There are different ones. You know, there's Savage Worlds. There is Pathfinder. There's a bunch of different RPGs out there. So it's cool that they're kind of branching out in that regard. This book allows you to take control of your own ships, travel to hell, battle sea monsters, and ancient demons. Just cut out the pieces you need and start playing. So this has demons, pirates, lava, infernal machines, ships, sunken treasure, islands, and more. So just so that y'all see that. Okay. put this here. I am now going to make the first incision here and cut. I don't know why I said the first incision. It sounds like I'm a doctor, which I'm not. Let's see. Okay. All right, here you go. So this is the cover to it. And again, beautiful stuff here. I'm just gonna throw this trash down here, pick it up later. Okay, so again, here's the book, or here's the box, excuse me, the volume. Volume number 1. And then I'm going to, cool. Okay, so really easy stuff here. You kind of take it, you take it out like this. Oop, that slipped out. No worries. Just put this under. Ooh, it's got caught on my shirt. So gives you instructions how to use Dungeon Craft. Cut out pieces. So cut the dashed or dotted lines. Do not cut the solid black lines. Simply place the piece on the map and play. This book works with dry and wet erase markers. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that easy instructions, great to read. Pretty much, if you have kids, you can let your kids do this as part of an arts and crafts project. Actually, this would be great, especially with everything going on right now during 2020. This would actually be a great product to purchase, especially if your kids are new to gaming, or if you're new to gaming no matter what, or it doesn't matter if you've been gaming for a while. This is great for kids too, because you can have like a homeschooling session or an art project where you're using Dungeon Craft. The instructions are easy. All you basically need is a pair of scissors. As you can tell here, you just need a pair of scissors, and you cut the dotted lines, and you can use wet or dry erase, which is really good, especially if you're doing a project, running a game for kids, or just having your normal game. You can pretty much pop these out and start going from there. But I want to go through these a little bit. Holy cow, this is huge. This is a lot. So here you go. And actually, even this is like shrink wrapped and in really nice condition already. So, all right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut the plastic off here. And honestly, it smells like a brand new product. Like, I know that sounds weird, but it sounds like brand new product that you just love to, like, I know for me, it just makes me like, it's a huge nostalgia. I get this when I've opened like Pokemon cards, or when I've opened like any type of thing like that, and that plastic smell is probably horrible for you, but just reminds me of like my childhood. Okay, so, all right, you hear that bend? Wow, so this is, you get this. I don't know if the camera can see this, but you get, stacks of terrain. And again, you basically like cut these out. Here, I'll do this. This might help a little bit more. So you get things like this. You get, oh man, that's badass. So, if kids are watching, sorry, but you've been warned. Spoiler alert. Look at that dragon, and you got some looks like some these are like hell riders, like death knights almost. So death knights, a dragon, some ballistas in different colors. Then, oh, cool. Then the other page, you have another type of dragon, some carts, and then some knights in gold and blue armor. So that's pretty cool. Let me go and, oh, dope. That's awesome. Okay, so this one you have like werewolves, a ladder, some columns, some horse. That's really cool. And honestly, the detail's not bad at all. So the actual artwork is really detailed. And this is honestly great. It comes like, oh, holy crap. And I didn't even realize this. Like, so let's flip this over. Like, look at that. You basically, you essentially get two types. If you think, let's put it in the context of like minis. So you get two types of minis. Actually, hold on, let me do this. You get two types of minis. You get like this set, and then you get, you know, this set. And the cool thing about that is, you know, you may be wondering, okay, there's those werewolves and there's like those like skeletons. Well, that's actually the reverse. If you look at the reverse, that is the horses. So pretty interesting stuff here. So you basically get dual purpose. Actually, now I want to find out. Okay, cool. So those same knights that had gold armor have silver armor, like have normal, like silver armor. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Actually, now I want to see. Oh, dang. Okay. So remember, I'll do this. Remember this? It had the red dragon and like the death knights with blue flame, green dragon with red flame death knights. That's cool. That's really unique. And I would even say that, oh, and I just realized this too. Okay, sorry, I'm like going crazy here. This is awesome. Sorry that the camera shook a little. Okay, so remember the one side we had the roof right here. You flip it over, here's the inside. So you basically, what you could do is you'd set this on your table, and then when your party wants to explore, you flip it over. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we've seen, this is a lot to go through. I mean, they have dungeons in here. I mean, heck, look at, well, you know, they have, and again, sorry, I'm moving this, kind of, it's all scattered like, they have dungeons. They have this pretty sweet, like, statue of a pit fiend, or some type of devil. Okay, that's volume 1. Very impressed with it so far. Really do like the artwork. I would have to say the artwork makes it's kind of like my make it or break it, because you can have really good artwork or you can have really crappy artwork. Actually, I'm going to switch this over. Sorry for the camera shaking, y'all. My bad. Okay. What I'm gonna do, cut this open. We're gonna look at the hellscape. Again, it's gonna be in the same type of format where it's going to be yeah, it's gonna have this plastic. Again, really pretty cover, really gorgeous artwork. Again, they nailed this artwork for sure. Then again, great instructions, right? How to use the dungeon. This is a lot more colorful, and I love it. I like the uniqueness in each, right? Oh, cool. And they have this really cool note. Dear customer, thank you for supporting our dreams by purchasing this wonderful book. We have spent a lot of time creating dungeon crafts so that you can enhance your favorite tabletop games. Our goal is to allow you to spend more time role-playing and rolling dice while not having to worry about drawing the world that you are playing in. 1985 Games will continue to create fun books to help you expand your world. We look forward to sharing our adventures with you in the future. Cheers, 1985 Games. That's awesome. And they got their social media stuff right here, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So be sure, y'all, to go check them out. Follow them, subscribe to them. Give them just some support. Now, this is cool. Got pirate ships. Really any type of ship, but I'm going to call it pirate ships. And, ooh, you got some, like, Hellion type stuff. Like, carcasses and bones and for the hellscape stuff. So let me do this. I'm gonna set this down here. And again, this is one of those products, again, that I fully support. I love this type of product because if you are a dungeon master or a game master like myself, and your job, whatever you do, keeps you from doing cool stuff like this because you're spending time writing a session or you're world building, whatever you're doing, you're writing, right? Having pop out terrain like this or cut out terrain is fantastic. And again, look at all this, like it's beautiful. And I'm just gonna like, okay, just in half. There you go. Sharks, sunken ship on one side. Again, kind of the same thing, sharks and sunken ship. We got this like, it looks like actually like a little like shelter hideout thing, like a little bungalow. We got some like merfolk with the ship. I mean, this is some cool stuff. The hell stuff, I'm just shuffling all this. Gonna randomize everything. We got bloodied skulls here. If you're looking right now, hopefully the camera is, you got some bloodied skulls, some treasure, you got some really cool stuff here. There's some lava or like fire. You could pretty much use it for hellfire. It's pretty awesome. And the detail of the artwork is really fantastic. And overall, if I would have to give this a rating, I would give it a 4.9 out of 5. The reason that 0.01 isn't there is just because personally, and this is quite honestly gonna sound silly. I wish that I could show you a video of me playing with it. And honestly, once I do that, it will go up to a 5. It's just because I haven't played with it yet, I don't want to give y'all this, 5 out of 5 rating when I haven't used it in my game. I just want to be transparent and honest. But am I going to use it in my game? Heck yes. I'm definitely going to use it in my game. I'm definitely going to play with it, and I'm going to utilize the crap out of it. I think it's going to be something that is fantastic for any game master at whatever level, and it's really going to be something that is you can pull out of your pocket or your dungeon master, game master tool belt, and your players are gonna love you for it. So I honestly give it a 4.9 out of 5. Great stuff, great product, and all around good people to support. So if you haven't already, I would highly recommend go follow 1985 Games on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can find them there. Go support their project. I know they have a couple of things coming up right now, so go support them, support the local community, and yeah, go. Again, love it. It has my stamp of approval. I would definitely utilize this as a game master in any game that I was running for sure. And hopefully y'all will get pictures of that soon. I'll probably post that on Instagram primarily. So anyway, y'all, thank you for watching the video. If you haven't already, be sure to follow us on social media. Be on the lookout for new episodes of the Bearded Nerd podcast. And until next time, y'all, keep gaming.